All right. Hi. Welcome to my channel. Happy Friday. This is being filmed on, I think, May 14th. I'm not sure. Sorry for all of the acne. I don't wear a lot of makeup, so anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and start off a garden tour for this summer. This will be the first garden tour that I'm going to edit and upload. I filmed when I planted things in the spring, but I did not edit or upload that, so this will be the first one. But like I said, I think it's May 13th or 14th of 2021, and I'm gonna take you through my garden and show you what I'm growing, and I hope you guys enjoy and it's something relaxing for you to watch. Disregard the mess. We're obviously under construction. This is, I'll back up some. This is the garden. Obviously, a whole bunch of stuff. All of those pavers will create a little patio area around the garden, and I plan to have like a bed that comes out in front of the garden with a little arch over this gate. But that's something that we haven't done yet, and I don't know when we're gonna get to do that. So for right now, this is how it's going. These are 2 rows of rainbow chard. They're still going strong, so as long as they're producing and they're not super bitter, I'm gonna keep harvesting. These are Black Seed Simpson. I love their color. They're like lime green, but they're very leafy. Like, they're not that's ridiculous. They don't have a lot of crunch to them. I like rainbow chard and stuff like that that has crunch to it, so not my favorite. These are 3, I think they're Toscano Kale or something like that. These are Provider bush beans. I don't know the variety. It just came in like a pack from online. I have some strawberries. These ones are store-bought, and these ones I got off Facebook Marketplace. And I have a couple more over here. And then just a variety of random things that I'm not sure if I'm going to go into all of them, but these are little carrots. We'll see how they do. A little lemon tree that I sprouted from a seed from a store-bought lemon. And just a variety of random other stuff. Like I said, I might go through that. I might not. I don't know. I planted, I don't know if you can see between there, there's a little, yeah. I planted some ground cherries right there. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but planted in there. These 2 plants are German Queen tomato plants. This is a Black Prince. I think the one next to it's a Black Prince, or it's a pink Brandywine. I know that one's a Brandywine. This is a small red cherry. It's called Tidy Treats. I just bought it. This is a yellow pear cherry tomato, and 2 sweet cherries that I started from seed. Those were the only ones that like really seemed healthy, so all the other ones I started from seed are just gone. But here's some little blooms on my Black Prince. I'm just gonna tap those guys for good measure. Just give it a little shake, 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 shake. I need to tie it up. It's so close to being high enough to tie up, but anyways, I think a lot of the other ones have blooms on them. They just haven't opened yet, and I'm really excited. But yeah, these are the Provider bush beans. I need to come through and do a different setup because I've been walking through my beds, and that's obviously not ideal. It compacts the soil, so try to take the same route every time, but that's something I gotta work on. Over here was where my radishes were. Obviously those are all pulled up. And I put some random zucchinis in here. I'm gonna actually possibly move this one so that I can put a walkway so that I can walk into this bed and harvest things without stepping on other things. But I'm pretty sure these both are zucchinis. That one could be a yellow straight neck. I actually think the yellow straight neck's in the back, but this is a little volunteer tomato. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with all the volunteers. I don't know why. I also love me some purple basil. I just love basil in general, and this is really pretty, so. Some more volunteers. These are just misplaced because seeds got washed away, but I wanted to document. I think I planted these in the ground like a week or two ago. They're onions. I don't know exactly the recommended time for you to put them in the ground, but I got them, so I put them in the ground. Here's two different varieties of spinach. I don't know which one's which because they all got washed away, but I've been picking off these for like a month now and they're still going strong. Some romaine and other kinds of lettuce. Oh, also, if you see along this fence, there's little cucamelon babies. I got them from the store. And then more random volunteer tomatoes. This one's huge. And that's right by some kale. I need to come through and weed. I've been procrastinating on weeding because I need to mulch. I want to wait to weed for when I'm gonna mulch. This is my zucchini plant. Two of them. This one got eaten by a rabbit in the beginning of the season, but it has bounced back and there's gonna be my first zucchini. I tried to hand pollinate it today with a male flower that bloomed yesterday. So we'll see if the hand pollinating worked. I know you don't have to hand pollinate when things are outside, but I'm just really wanting some zucchini. So here's another guy back here that I may hand pollinate when it opens up, but there's just so many male flowers and they open every day, but it's like they just didn't correlate. Anyways, I planted some more ground cherries over here. I think there's some jalapenos that I put seeds directly in the ground. I know it's super late in the season. We're just gonna see what happens. I think this one is supposed to be paprika, and I did a couple paprika over here. And then some ground cherries back there. And I also planted some purple corn. We're just gonna see what happens because I have no idea what I'm doing. So these are obviously beans. They're growing pretty tall. Wow, I think that's gotten a lot taller since I checked like 2 days ago. But these are just different pole beans, and oh, those are peas and a different kind of pole bean. So hopefully that one starts climbing. It hasn't started climbing yet, but I'm guessing that's what this little guy is for. We got some bloobs, some little bloobs. I'm blocking the sun. I didn't pick any of the blooms off this season. They're super blue, so to me, I would think that would mean that I'd need to harvest them, but they're super hard. So I don't know, I've just been waiting. That's a little avocado tree that I grew from an avocado from the store. Another blueberry bush, different kind. Those are two gigantic tomato volunteers. Butternut squash over here. Those decorative little pumpkins. I don't know, I was just trying something different. If they don't do very well, then I'll just pull them and put like a different melon over there. These are cucumbers. There's a couple of cucumbers. And then once you walk down, here starts some sugar baby watermelon. I also just planted a Here, I'll just show you the name. It'll show up. That's the kind of melon that I planted there. Watermelon. This is a different melon. I just got the seeds the other day. I think it's Haugen. Random radish. Some more watermelon that you can hardly see because it's getting overtaken by weeds, so I need to come out here and cut those down. Another watermelon, and then it goes to the tomatoes I showed you earlier. This fig tree was eaten by my dog. That one right there. Cora. You good girl. She ate this fig tree, so we're trying to nurse it back to health, but it's taking a little while. This is 2 of the strawberry plants. It's almost like you can tell this is from Facebook, like from a home farmer. This is from Tractor Supply. It's like a big difference in the amount of like healthy foliage. But this guy, I saw that he was setting a fruit and I just left it. Like, I'm just gonna see what that does. There's also another fruit being set right there. You see in the background? It's not focusing, but you see it. So that's the most of the garden. This is kind of rushed. Hopefully next week I have more of a setup, but this morning I was going to take a shower, braid my hair, and like put on makeup for this and everything. And then we found out that, so I've been wanting to do this for months. I've been wanting to do YouTube for multiple years, and I used to upload more frequently, and now I don't. So I'm planning to upload one of these tours every week. I plan to film on Friday and then hopefully upload by Saturday, but depending on how things go tonight, given the fact that we just found out, we'll just I'll have to find time between balancing what my family needs and my desire to share this journey. Also, mainly just to document this for myself. I watch Roots and Refuge Farm all the time, and I love her to death. She's just amazing. And she just kind of inspired me. Watching her farm grow over time was just like, that'd be really cool to do for myself. So these are just a few seeds that I started. These I started a couple weeks ago. They're really starting to take off. I didn't want to do individual seed pod things, so I threw a bunch of sunflowers in here. They were initially supposed to go on the side of my house and have like a big wall of sunflowers where we get a lot of exposure, but we'd have to get a load of compost and some other stuff, and right now I'm trying to minimize what we're spending money on. So I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with these sunflowers because I don't have a place for them, but I'll try to find somewhere for them, so hopefully we'll have some. I don't even know what you guys just heard because I've become numb to the jet noise, unfortunately. But anyways, this is a couple different kinds of sunflowers. They're so cute. And this is a whole tray of different kinds of seeds. Some are flowers, some are melons, some are ground cherries. I got a lot of seeds from Baker Creek. Like I said, I watched Jess, and she talks about Baker Creek all the time. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get some Baker Creek seeds. And I really wanted to try ground cherries because they made them sound very appealing to me. So I saw yesterday that the germination rate of Baker Creek seeds sometimes is not very good. I have never tried to germinate any seeds from them, so this will be a first for me. And I hope it's just like one of those situations where someone had a bad experience, and most of the time when you have a bad experience, you're more likely to leave a bad review than leaving a good review when you have a good experience. So I'll keep you guys posted on the Baker Creek seeds, the ground cherries, and I got some Hungarian paprika peppers because I don't even know the percentage anymore, but I'm partially Hungarian. My family, our name's on Ellis Island from when we came over, so it's just something that I wanted to do for my ancestors and show my love for them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. I didn't get into everything the way that I probably will in the upcoming weeks. But man, just stay strong, and I hope to see you next time.